What up, Sauce Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Hot Sauce Beats here with another dope reaction for you. It is hump day, it is Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It is time to check out another Odd Ones Out video. That is right. Now, as I've been looking over the thumbnails and titles of the ones that we have left to react to, which is a lot, by the way, one of them really pops out to me, and that is also one of his most viewed videos, and that is Tabletop Games. Fam, I am a massive board game fan. I love them, playing with my kids. Me and some buddies, we have a game night and we play board games, and it gets competitive. Angers, mean words have been said. People have gotten angry. We haven't talked for days or weeks because of it. But it's all for the love of competition. So I'm stoked to see this and see what he's gonna do with this video. But before we jump into it, show him some love and subscribe to his channel. And if you enjoy my reaction, please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps out the channel. But enough talking, let's get to reacting and roll that bomb ass intro.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats. Woo, woo. Oh, I'm so ready for this. Let's go. Ooh. It's very peaceful.
Oh! Well,
I
next
spoke too
time,
soon.
don't steal my Monopoly!
Ariana, give James your $200. You landed on his property.
No! He's in jail! I'm not gonna give money to a criminal! That's
This is what
not
it's
how
like.
you play!
Mommy, why is brother screaming?
Shut the f up, Sally. You don't get to talk after stealing my last railroad. I wish I was never born! Me too! You think I wanted this?
Hi, what you all just witnessed is the phenomenon.
Oh, now, so when I was younger, my brother and my mom and I, we used to always play board games, and especially Monopoly. It gets heated. It gets heated. I remember one time, my brother was super winning. I was in second place, and my mom, she had just landed on like a hotel or something, but she had Boardwalk and Park Place. She was down to that, but had a hotel on each, no other money. And I remember my brother 2 turns in a row landed on Boardwalk or Park Place. Park Place, I think. And he lost everything. I remember the famous quote that we always joke with him. He's like, F Monopoly, I'm done, F Monopoly. And that's Monopoly in the Hot Sauce Beats house.
Known as Family Game Night. Family Game Night plays an important role in the household dynamic,
bonding.
as studies have shown that families who participate in activities together form closer bonds and stronger relationships with each other. So try setting aside some time to play board games with your family. And if they beat you, cut them out of your life forever.
Literally.
Okay, have fun, you
It's
guys.
not lighthearted fun.
I like board games. I guess any game that doesn't involve me getting up and moving around I'm a huge fan of. Also, since I'm bad at everything and don't like playing games against someone who's better than me, I really love the games that don't require any type of skill, like the game Chutes and Ladders, which I just learned today has another name called Snakes and Ladders. And I'm going to call it that instead, because I'd rather draw snakes than
And shoots.
In Snakes and Ladders, you have no free will. You're at the mercy of a single dice, and I love
Literally.
it. While I was looking up walkthroughs for Snakes and Ladders, I quickly learned that this game was made for preschoolers, which is probably why it's so simple. Or how about the game Sorry, which is the most unapologetic game I've ever played. There's some strategy in that game, but most of the time you're just getting revenge on the players who've wronged you. And the creators of Sorry knew this because the tagline of the game is Sorry, the game of sweet revenge. Which, if you
Does it say that? Sweet Revenge. I haven't played Sorry in a hot minute, at least 5 years. We played with the kids when I was younger, or when they were younger.
think about it,
it's
is a
been while.
pretty funny oxymoron. Aha! Take this!
Sorry.
I know how to play chess, but like most things, I'm not very good at it. Unless
love
I'm playing
chess.
against
Love
someone
chess.
under the age of 4, I don't want to play that game. Because it shows everyone how bad I am at planning ahead. That's a game that's 100% strategy-based. It's like the IQ
It is a
test of
strategy
board
game.
games. Beating someone in chess will put you more ahead academically than anyone with a Harvard degree. And you'll get more babes. However, there is one exception, and that is, it's okay to lose at chess if you're playing against a computer, even if it's on easy mode. Computers are way better at planning ahead than anyone, because I don't know how, but a human made a computer that can beat the world's best chess player But the creator of the computer can't beat the world's best chess player. So I guess that means...
It's because basically that's how Terminator started, and Skynet's gonna happen. The end of the world is coming from the computer that beats everyone at chess. It's super smart, big brain computer is what it's called.
It's game over.
Brain.
We tried our best, but we've peaked. Whenever you beat a computer in chess, it was going easy on you. Imagine if we made a computer that could beat the world's best Snakes and Ladders player. I would pay money to see a Snakes and Ladders championship. And everyone watching knows that the person playing is just some Joe Schmo that acts like the world's best Snakes and Ladders player, but they're all still excited. And there's real snakes that you get to slide down? That would be amazing! Sign me up. While we're on the topic of chess, I want to tell you about this cool sport I discovered called chess boxing. This is an actual competitive sport where two players play chess for 3 minutes, then box each other for 3 minutes. And they keep switching between chess and boxing until someone either gets a checkmate, they run out of time playing chess, or they KO the other player. I love this sport because it combines two...
That is low-key brilliant, and also I have not heard of that. I would totally watch that. I'm gonna move this to your F3. Bam!
Polar opposite games, and it's something that anyone can play. Brains over brawn. Try saying that after I sucker punch you in the... Oh, that was a good move. I'm gonna punch you so hard in the balls for that. I know I just said I was bad at chess, but if there's any YouTubers who want to challenge me to a chess boxing match, I will gladly take you to the ring, and we can charge people $12 just to watch.
And he just got done boxing at Clash of the Creators.
You won't look bad in front of your fans. So Battleship, that's another board game, and it also got a big Hollywood movie based off of it. I haven't seen it, but I hope there's a scene where the captain of the ship goes, "Men, fire at D6?" And then there's an explosion in the distance, and then Rihanna, who is actually in that movie, says, "Sir, the alien sent a message. It says, miss."
Miss.
And the captain goes,
Shiitake
Someone write that
mushrooms.
down so we don't forget. And then there'd be an explosion at the back of their ship, an alarm start going off, and everyone on board starts freaking out except for the captain, and he goes, "Rihanna, send the aliens a message. Tell them hit." Also, ask them if they think the situation would make a good board game. And if that scene is not in the movie, I hate it. Did anyone else collect a bunch of Pokémon cards but never knew how to play the game? I don't think I met...
No, I have not. I've never collected Pokemon cards, and I definitely do know how to play the game. No, I don't know how to play the game, and my daughters and I, my youngest and I, we collect Pokemon, and we never play. But we love opening them. It's so much fun. Especially when you pull that big one and you just feel like life cannot get better than that moment in time when you pull like $100 plus card. Woo! Get in.
a single person who actually knew how to play the card game. Which was weird because in my school, the card game was just as popular as the video games. Kids would always show off their collection of cards and binders, and everyone always wanted the highly coveted shiny Charizard card. You know which one I'm talking about. You know which one I'm
Now, I hate to be that guy, but that's not a shiny Charizard. That's just a Charizard Hollow. And typically they probably don't have base set. They have evolutions. Just to give you an idea, a shiny Charizard though, shiny Charizard is black. That's what a shiny Charizard is. Dark. So yeah. Just throw that out there. Just throw that out there.
talking about. You know which one I'm talking about. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh!, which had dedicated episodes explaining why these 5 pieces of cardboard were expensive, the shiny Charizard was rare, not because it was good in the game, but because everyone agreed that it looked cool. But then when you ask someone, "Hey, do you want to play a game?" they would say, "Okay, I summon my Charizard in attack mode." Does anyone even know how to play the Pokemon card game? I bet none of these guys even know what they're doing. How'd this guy win? He didn't even call Uno. I can't be too hard on the Pokemon cards because the card game I like is probably way more complicated than Pokemon.
Magic?
I don't know for sure because, like I said, I don't know how to play the Pokemon card game. But my favorite card game is Neopets. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Kind of. I did actually own a lot of Neopet cards. I don't remember exactly how to play. I do remember you have to get 21 points to win, which got me into playing blackjack. But it's okay that I don't remember how to play, because no one else is playing this game. I wanted to find some footage of a Neopet TGC championship, only to come to the disappointing realization that no Neopet championship exists, which is sad So if there's any YouTubers watching who want to fight my Scorchio, square up. Okay, but for real, the card game I like the most is Magic the Gathering. And fun
Never
little
played it.
factoid, all 3 card games I've mentioned were created by the same company, Wizards of the
Nintendo?
Coast. Hey, is
Real.
that a Monopoly reference? I've been playing Magic since 2007, and back then the game was a lot more simple. Look at some of these more recent cards. First, see how many words are on them, and if we flip them over, they merge into an even bigger card. What?
Ooh,
If you
that's
showed these
baller.
cards to my 11-year-old self, I would have lost my marbles. My favorite thing about Magic is when Dick Garfield, was first creating the game in 1993, he didn't really have an accurate way of testing the cards to make sure they're all fair and balanced, and he ended up creating some of the most overpowered cards in Magic. And players today refer to these cards as the Power 9, because there were 9 really good ones, which is why every single one of them is banned. Now, don't get me wrong, the Power 9 are good cards,
And they're probably worth a lot of money. A lot of money.
but none of them
Okay.
are like, you win the game good. Take this one for example, Ancestral Recall. All it says is, draw 3 cards, or force opponent to draw 3 cards. Which is stupid that they added that last part. Why would you ever give your opponent 3 more cards to beat you with? Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, a slightly better Pot of Greed, which is a card that allows me to draw 2 new cards from my deck and place them into my hand, is one of the top 9 most powerful Magic cards? Yeah, Pot of Greed is banned too. Games play such an important role in childhood, and here's what they all teach us. In Magic, if you're really good at what you do, no one will invite you to their tournament. Monopoly,
That's
white
true.
collar crime is okay. Battleship, just guess and check. Snakes and ladders, if you see a ladder, climb it immediately. And no one
Immediately.
cares about Neopets. Now, if you excuse me, I have to show this prison guard my coupon I have that lets me get out of jail anytime I like.
Let's go.
And
Oh,
when all
this
is
is
said
good.
and done, I thought to myself, what can I do to help strengthen this weekly tradition of family game night? So I decided to create my own game based off one of the most scarring events of my childhood. Many of you might recall the traumatic experience my sister and I had with Harry the Moth, and to help me cope, I decided to immortalize this memory by turning it into a card game. Introducing Can't Catch Harry. I let my Twitter followers decide on a name, and they went with this one, so good job, guys. Here's a sneak peek of some of the cards. I spent a lot of time working on this game, and I know you're gonna like it. We got a lot of recognizable characters like Mr. Poe, Mom, Satan, and Sandwich Artist. We're launching the game on Kickstarter today, so check out the link in the description to get yourself a copy. We have different
Excuse
reward
me.
tiers like holographic cards, golden figurines, and even a custom-made card if you're into that. The reward tiers are only going to be available for 30 days, and given my upload schedule, I don't know if I'll be able to tell you that again.
Oh my God, when did this come out?
So I'll post updates on my Twitter and Instagram. That's right, I got an Instagram. I'm trying to
Came out
tell
a
you
while
that
ago.
to follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching, and that's how we're going to segue into the end card.
Also, should I mention the streamies? Should I say, hey man, I'm at the stream, or not at the stream, I got nominated for Streamy. They didn't ask, they didn't say, hey, do you want to have to go to this award show? They just emailed me and said, guess what, we nominated you. And I'm just like, I didn't ask for this. So, yeah, that's a thing that happened. I'm probably going to get 0 videos out before then. Actually, I have to get a Halloween one out. So maybe I can get a Halloween video out before the streamies. We'll see.
Oh, the struggles.
You know, I don't show my face that often. What am I doing? Have you ever played 52 card pick 'em up? Have you ever done that? Now, pick 'em up.
He's like, I quit. I'm done. I'm done.
Thanks for watching the video. Wear your seatbelt, by the way.
Let's go. Oh, and then chat, 100% we're going to be watching that too. Just to let you know, we will be peeping out Anthony Padilla's I Spent a Day with the Odd Ones Out. Fam, this was amazing. You guys know I am hooked on this content. Last week was hands down though my favorite one we've watched of his yet, and that is when he's at Mr. Beast's 100K YouTuber Battle Royale, and he won with Jaden Animations and Anthony Padilla. Chef's kiss to them. Some animators beat a bunch of Call of Duty gamers or Modern Warfare. It was epic. It was epic. I loved it. And then sometime over the weekend, we reacted to Mr. Beast's actual video. Watched the video. It was hella dope. But this was awesome again, chat. I'm a massive board game person. And I'm officially also on vacation as of today for 5 days. Tonight, we are gonna be playing a board game. I'm actually gonna go to a card shop tonight, pick up some more Pokemon cards for me and my youngest to open, and then we're gonna get a new board game. And I'm pretty stoked. So this was like the perfect video to watch for today and to kick off being on vacation, which, by the way, chat, we got some hella dope vlogs we're gonna be making out. We're going to the zoo. We're gonna do a treetop adventure, something similar to what Tommy did. We're gonna be floating down a river. A lot of cool content's coming your way, but this is just awesome. I love, again, his animation style is amazing, but what makes his content amazing, like up into like a godly tier level, and why he has 20 million subs, is the way that he tells a story, brings you in as a viewer, like you're physically there partaking in his story. And this was awesome. Like, I have experienced so much frustration and anger playing board games, but again, it's all out of love, and you know, everyone's happy at the end, or maybe the next day or a week, you know, maybe a couple weeks. But this was awesome. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps out the channel. Enjoy the rest of your hump day, and remember, it's eat, sleep, and make beats, and as usual, be kind to one another. And that's all I got. Boom, I'm out. Got nothing but love for the Sauce Gang. Peace out, fam. Happy Wednesday. Woo woo.